All right, Art, so how do you feel about those Portland Trail Blazers right now? What is the ceiling like? It looks like the vote has closed, kgw.com/vote. And what are people feeling right there, Art?
It looks like
Western Conference Finals? Western Conference Finals, is that what we got?
Is that the winner? Yes, it is. Wow.
You agree with that?
No.
I thought you were going all in on them, man.
No, we've got some optimistic fans.
Yeah. Hey, right high right now. This is a big win over the Boston Celtics.
You know,
win number 10 on the year. They are second place in the Western Conference.
They are.
You mentioned it. We're just a game behind the Golden State Warriors for the top spot in the West.
I mean, anything's possible. I mean, it's more than just a little possible. I mean, I think, maybe they could. I don't believe it. But I think they're going to win, at least their first round series. What are some reasons for optimism after we watched that Boston Celtics game tonight? Well, definitely the bench. The way that the bench has played throughout the season, the fact that they gave up that lead, but they didn't crumble. And in the past, it seems like it would have been even harder. And they're getting a lot of people contributing. It's not just Dame and CJ who were able to do the work at the end. We saw Al-Farouq Aminu come up big. Huge. That bomb that he hit to really put this game on ice. Right. You mentioned some of the role guys that are stepping up. They needed three-point shooters last season. This is what we talked about at the end of the year. Right. And at least early on, they're starting to get guys that can nail the long ball. So now they have to be able to go on the road after defending the house and winning 5 out of 6 and really doing a great job with that schedule. 6-game road trip coming up. And boy, I tell you, it's a tough one. I mean, they start at the Lakers, so okay, fine, they're still on the West Coast, and then they just go further and further and further east. Timberwolves, Wizards, Knicks, Bucks, and then have to come home or come back to the Golden State for the Warriors. For the Warriors to end that, I mean, they're going to be worn out by the time that's over with all that travel and being so far away from home. We'll see how that goes. That's what makes this homestand so pivotal. Yes. Is to be able to stockpile some of these wins. That's right. Especially against good teams that you're only going to see once or twice out of the season in games like the Bucks or the one we saw tonight with the Boston Celtics. So they can put those in their back pocket as they go on these extended road trips where they have to play a back-to-back or just have to go to the East Coast. Just travel a long way. So they end this homestand on a positive note. The Blazers rocking and rolling. Thank you so much for joining us.